So we have Sibelius' Sixth Symphony, which is possibly his least known, which features the strings more than any other symphony. And what I found particularly inspiring is that he wrote, he always reminded him of the scent of the first snow. How evocative and ephemeral is that? What is the scent of the first snow? Where? In a city, in the country where he lived, or in Finland? Is it different to other countries? Just when you think it's sounding Tchaikovskyan, he takes you to a different realm. And just when you think it's going dark, like the Fourth Symphony, then he flicks the switch again. Then the great Symphony No. 4 by Mahler. One of his shorter symphonies, appropriate for ACO because it's regarded as something that could be considered to be a chamber symphony. There was an interesting conversation that Mahler and Sibelius had in 1907 when Mahler went to conduct one of his symphonies, and they talked about their different attitudes to symphonic writing. And Sibelius presented his latest ideas on severity of form. And Sibelius was a big fan of Bruckner's symphonies. There aren't overt, easy melodies. He doesn't, use snippets of folkloric melodies, whereas Mahler cuts and pastes folkloric melodies in his works. Sibelius talks about that there should be a profound logic that connects all symphonic themes and forces. And Mahler categorically opposed this and said, no, the symphony must be like the world. It must be all-embracing. And so I feel that with Mahler, that he's just throwing everything into it. And so I think it's interesting to put Sibelius with one of his most elusive symphonies next to Mahler's Fourth Symphony. As far as the direction is concerned, which people ask me about all the time, well, I am a conductor, a director. I just happen to have a violin rather than a baton. I've got a very expensive baton. And also I'm able to play with that first violin section or the second violin section. So I feel like I'm in a more expressive position than just pure conducting. But I do conduct. I mean, I'm there, indicating expressive gestures. But I can also show through sound how I think things should go.